I can hardly believe it's already January 31st, 2022. It is a Monday, yes, and it's just before sunset. It's a very strange recording time for me. I had the day off today, so I was at work. Um, Option, and because it makes for a better Tuesday, Wednesday for me if I'm there on Monday, and that whole thing. But with the new schedule, the store's not open till 7 in the morning instead of being open at 6. It's like I have that extra hour where I don't have to deal with, customers being there. And it's like my goal it's like if I'm going to be there on my day off, and I don't have to be there till 9:30, get done, get out before 7. It's like I can do that. And even if I can't do that, I don't have to be there anyway, so I can just do as much as I can up till 7 and then just call it. So that's exactly except I did get done today. And I was out of there by 7:15, so it was like, that was good. And so I actually, it was kind of like I had the day off. I was just at work for, a while. And so I got back and I don't know, I guess I just kind of settled pretty quick. And then slept. And had a pretty decent sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. Good long sleep, I guess. And felt good. Felt good about it. I felt good about the writing that I've gotten done recently. Long explorations, not explanations. Because I don't have to explain, but I do need to explore. And so I felt really good about that. And oh shoot, what was I going to say? Oh, I forgot. Dang. But oh, no, it'll come back. But I just got done another session of writing, and I feel really good about that. Just kind of standing up for myself kind of thing, and letting myself know where I'm at, how I'm thinking, where I've gotten to. There's further to go, and I don't know what I don't know yet. And I barely even know what I do know. But I know that I'm on the right track. I am making progress, despite frustrations. There's that thought, is the fact that, I am and have been becoming who it is that I actually am. And it's a lot of people have been trying, it's like, but they're trying to prevent me from becoming different than how they are within, because I'm going someplace else, someplace where they cannot go. They should not go, because it's not for them. It makes sense to me. It is for me. So, preventing me from this natural happening is not helping. It's hurting. So them trying to keep me safe is hurting me. That's the thing. So it's like, I need to go. And I'm not asking. This is just going to have been a thing that happens. And if they do not accept, that is... help the next person. That is your solution. Help the next person. There are more people. I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. If you wanted to feel good about yourself, knowing that you helped somebody, go ahead and feel good. So, I'm not in charge of anybody else's happiness. Though I might try. Well, not be in charge, but to be a additive complement, a benefit, but not make myself a detriment. I don't know how. It's a slippery slope where I might encumber somebody, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of gotten off the track. But it is almost sunset. And I see that there's a winter storm watch coming up for Wednesday night into Thursday at this time. And it's like, cool, because I have Thursday off and I will not be there for sure. So it's like I will get to enjoy the snowstorm. And ice too. Cool. So I probably will plan for some walks and my usual haunts. And yeah, so that'll be fun. And I don't know. I guess if you were reading my writing, it might look like scary or like I'm torturing myself or hurting myself, but it's part of my process. It is how I interact and talk to myself, and it is not abnormal. It is normal to me, and like all of this stuff, it's going on in the background. The only thing that's new or novel is that I'm writing it down. And this is a good thing. So, it isn't scary. There's nothing to be scared of. What's scarier is silence. I don't like it when I'm silent. No one else should like it when I'm silent either. There's something wrong when I lose my voice. And that's true, and I know it. But no one can force me to talk. And I won't talk unless I'm ready, or unless I have something to say. So it's like, I can't. And I don't want to to perform and to be on, like if just let me be, basically. Let me be. At this point, it's just let me be. And I will do what I do, but I'm not going to feel like I am obligated to, be the person who other people want me to be for them and do what they want me to do for them. Under penalty of what? Them not liking it? Oh no. So, anyway, I have to remind myself that I don't have to. Just because I'm asked. I don't have to. If I want to, great. If I feel compelled to want to do more, wonderful. But I'm not going to be guilted or shamed or coerced or tricked. I mean, I probably still will, but I can try to minimize that a little bit. So, because I just get, when I feel like I'm being manipulated, I just get upset and I feel stupid. And I just don't like it. And I can't really change that about the world, as far as like the world trying to get as much as taking. So it's like I try to protect myself by not letting on my vulnerabilities and weaknesses. because people will readily take advantage. Oh, this is how, well. So, the exploitative qualities. Like, as soon as I reveal things, it's like sometimes people use that to try to influence my behavior, to serve them and their. It's like if it's already something I'm going to be doing or was inclined to do, then that's one thing. But if it's outside my prerogative, outside, it's like, I don't know. I can go so far. I can be stretched so thin. But eventually it runs out. And I can't go any farther. And I don't always know it until I'm outside my bounds. And it's like my boundaries are growing in the way that I mean them. But I have to expand and contract. And then, and it might just be an expansion and contraction. It's like different stages. And I might contract further in, or expand further out. But it's like, but I think maybe the world is getting larger, slightly. But I go too far, I go too fast. I become disenfranchised and disillusioned, and I forget things, what matters, and priorities, and I get the narrative confused, and who people are, who I am, like identity and stuff. So, I guess the sun has set. So, anyway, I didn't really have much to talk about, but I just wanted to offer up something. Less. I don't know. More upbeat, more kinetic. I don't know. I'm slipping. So, anyway, I should call it there. Call that good, and I'll be back.